Hello YouTube and welcome to the channel. So as I have to get my cardio in, I thought it'd be good to get the camera out and talk about some topics that probably a lot of us have been going through this day and age, one especially being struggles. I know we all struggle in life and struggle moving forward through it. I know I've had my own struggles in the last few years, specifically being career paths and struggling getting through those. As I know and you guys know that everybody's been going through some layoffs, me specifically. So I got the family all out here. Got my wife behind me. Say hi.
Hello.
This is my wife Danae.
Hi.
She's gonna be on this journey with me as well. I got the pupper out. This is Jack. Hey, say hi, bud. Hey. Hey.
All the smells, Dad.
Yeah, I don't really think he cares, but struggles come and and we all have our past to walk and the hard times that we go through, and a little bit about my past. And in 2023, about the end of it, I was living in Vegas, and I had a nice house and a good career, and and towards the end of 2023, as well, a lot of you have probably gone through, layoffs started happening, and I was unfortunately part of one of those. So at the end of that, when you come to an end in the road and you have to move forward, you try the best you can do, and start looking for jobs, and as well as some of you might know, it's a hard time right now. I had a hard time finding something out there, and at the beginning of 24, my wife went through it too. So we had to make a decision, and I lost my house, and we had to make that uncomfortable move to another state. But we moved forward with that, and got to that other state in Oregon, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed living there, and going through some good times there, and we lived with we were close to family, and I got to see all them, and it is a beautiful state. But where I lived in Oregon, it was kind of out on the outskirts of any big city, so it was kind of hard to find a job out there too. So we decided to make another move, and we came back to Utah, where it was really good times. And I mean, come on, you can't beat the views out here. So we moved back out here, and I ended up finding another job as a director at another business, and it was a startup company, and and it was lasted a pretty good 4 months, and then I went through another layoff. So it was pretty much at that time in my life right now where I decided, let me pick up this camera and see if I can help people out. I'm on a big fitness journey, and I've been in fitness for about 10 years, and when I was living out in Oregon, I did get through a bit of a rough patch with some depression, and I lost a bit of weight. I normally stand at about 215, and I dropped down to about 175. And I figured at that moment, it was time to make a bigger change. And when I moved back to Utah, I decided to get back on my fitness path and get back in there. I've gained quite a bit of weight now. I'm back to 200, and we're gonna keep on this journey and keep moving forward. So I decided, let me create this and show everybody what I'm going through and bring you guys along on my fitness journey, and and hopefully in the process and going forward, I can inspire you guys and inspire a couple people to get out there and enjoy their life, and whether it be in the gym or going outside or starting a new job or having a family and all that going forward. So yeah, I hope you guys will stay on this journey with me, and and as we move forward, you guys will subscribe, and we'll get through this together, and man. All right, guys, well, thanks for watching, and just keep it going. All right.